welcome to episode 2 of Okamiden. Last time, we saw the California Raisins' deformed cousin blow up a grave and unleash darkness upon the world, prompting Ammy's son Chibi to come down to Earth to save the day. And we have to go talk to Sakuya in order to learn answers. So let's get going. We also collected some masterpiece pieces. We learned Sunrise. We talked to people. And we saw Mushi doing some slow-mo Baywatch lifeguard run. He's running in slow motion. Just all you needed was that epic music. It's not epic music. What am I saying? It's that dum da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 da. Cue the giant wave from the ocean crashing on the beach. Psh, do da dee da dee da. Just spend an hour watching Mushi run. That's gonna be this thing. We're gonna spend the entire episode watching Mushi run. You don't know how many times I saw this while trying to configure the volume setting. This Chibi is the sacred tree of Kamiki Village, Konohana. This is actually a demo scene in the game. Miss Sakuya's spirit resides inside it. Yo, Miss Sakuya! What the heck's been going on lately? Is the screen shaking? Demons have been out walking around like they own the place.
My little bug, as noisy as ever. And the cup of pure so I can only meet you, Amaterasu. You are the great goddess who fought evil. You are never changing in weight.
There's the voice.
I think you look a bit...
Well, you look a bit like you need glasses, Sakuya.
Did you shrink since last we met?
Miss Sakuya, this is no time for jokes. This here isn't Ammy. It's Ammy's son, Chibi.
I see. The resemblance is quite striking. Indeed, you're Chibaratsu.
Why don't you give her a good bite so she doesn't forget? Issun, we all know you'd like to give her a good bite. Issun's just upset that Chibi's not unleashing his divine wrath. That's not what I'd call a bite.
You're so cute.
Issun, you're just jealous because this dog's getting more progress with Sakuya than you ever did.
Good boy, good boy.
Quit playing around, you two. We've got stuff to discuss.
Ahem. Those demons you saw are hairbringers of a greater evil, I fear. Nippon is in great danger.
And here I was, just getting used to my new job. But I guess I'm up for an adventure, just like the one I had with Ammy.
I'm sorry, Issun.
I swear, I can't get the Sakuya voice back.
But you cannot accompany Chibatarasu on his journey.
What? Why not?
Because you must carry out your duties of being a celestial envoy.
But what about Chibi? He's not as powerful as Ammy. He can only use the brush for 30 seconds at any time. Isn't it good to try to help others? Hey, well, why is it going so dark? Nanami, Gekigami! What the heck? I told you to spare the lightning! You only told me to spare Mushi! I could use the lightning!
My power is fading.
No problem, I just used the celestial brush skill I picked up. Even though that's not how you use Rejuvenation, Issun. But really, once again, Rejuvenation fails us all. Rejuvenation fails. What? But I saw Ammy do this so many times. What Rejuvenation techniques were you seeing? Chibi, tell me you can fix it. If you're really Zami's son, then this should be no big deal, right? Barking's not gonna help you. You know that, right? Whoa, I didn't know you could make stars that shine by barking. Okay, listen up, Chibi. Trace the outline of that dragon there. Do it right and you'll see something really cool. Looks more like a ferret to me. And this is one big reason why I wanted to have a mouse to draw with. Yeah, 30 seconds. Hooray. I'm not very I'm not the dexterous type. I am not good with pencils. If you saw my handwriting, you would not be able to read it. Thankfully, we can do that. I did it. We were successful. I could draw an outline. And Yomigami comes by just to drop off his kids. Yomigami just drops off his girls. Really, it's sad, but Yomigami's kids are actually more useful than he is. And they're gonna get the same voice that I gave the gods in the Okami. Holding your orb. Holding your balls. Oh, child of the great son, we are the young Yomigami. As you can see, we got to not puberty. Our parents served your mother, the great goddess Matarasu. And so we too desire to serve you. We two siblings offer you unto your divine devotion. And the power of rejuvenation that we have inherited. Yeah, talk about useless gifts from your parents. Yes, Yomigami. My children, I give you rejuvenation, the ability to be not used for most of Okami. You will be used in the very beginning of the game, but then you will not be used much later on. Though in this game, rejuvenation actually does get used pretty frequently. Which is actually funny because in Okami, it was used a few times in the very beginning of the game, but then it got really only a few select uses later on. The rejuvenation brush technique can fix damaged items, but you'll need to be spot on when drawing. Okay, time to put your skills to the test. Press the outline of Kunni just like I did. Now activate rejuvenation and she'll restore the tree to its former glory. Oh, no. Oh, great. It's probably not going to count, is it? It's going to fail. Hooray! It succeeded.
Thank you, Chipacharasu. Oh, without the power, flowers in bloom, I cannot aid you.
Well, Chibi, I can't help you, and Miss Sakuya is out of the question. Who's stopping you from helping us? Her? She can't leave the tree! And I did realign, hooray. She can barely leave the village outskirts. I suppose I can help you with that. I need a break from being a celestial envoy anyways. I'll stay with you until we can find you a suitable partner, okay?
His fate is in your hands, little one.
Don't worry, you can always count on me. I just try to get the tone for Sakuya's voice because it's like my Samugi voice, but it's actually a little lower pitch. You know, Chibi, Ammy had the power to make Konohana explode into full bloom. So I'm betting you can learn that technique too. Then, once we get it, we'll come back here and heal Miss Sakuya right up. That's the plan, got it? Well, what are you waiting for? Time to find you a new partner. Let's try asking around the village. There just might be someone who can help you on your way. It's a place to start in any case. You got the rejuvenation brush technique and rejuvenation tips. We don't need to know. All you need to know, rejuvenation fixes stuff. That's literally all you need to know about rejuvenation. And that it's slightly more useful in this game than the original Okami, where a sunrise actually becomes the useless power. That's only used a few times in the beginning of the game. Anyways, you go around, you're seeing that people are turning to stone. What the heck is this? I remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. We still gotta find you a partner. Here's another one. They look so real, like they're carbon copies. Issun, really? You're forgetting what happened the first time you ever went to Kamiki Village? In the first game? How they were all stone? Going around. There should be at least talk to one more. Nope, can't get this one to budge either. Everyone was moving just moments ago. First the sky, and now this. Something is wrong in Kamiki. Wait a minute. What if the whole world is like this now? I think we should go check out Shinshu Field. And check out Shinshu Field we will. Let's head out. Yeah, just don't let us use sunrise again. No, no, no. We gotta go out to Kamiki, to Shinshu Fields. As you can see, we got a giant curse zone. Though, unlike in Okami, you can't go into the curse zone and see the hellacious landscape and have your ink drawn away while creepy ambiance sound plays. In this game, pretty much curse zones are just a world border of sorts. You can't go past them. Look at that, Chibi. This area's being a one big curse zone. And by curse, I mean that's been tainted by evil. Stop the press. I just remembered the last time I saw one of these. Hurry, we gotta get to that place in Kamiki where you can get a good view of things. Though when we did that in Kamiki the first time, you didn't see a curse zone, Issun. So let's head out. We gotta go to that sun platform. We gotta go all the way up there. Running. And running some more. And running. More running. Yeah, there really isn't much to say. Just we're going and we're running up to the top of the sun platform so we can cause the sun to come out. Run up here. Yeah, but I love the music in this game. The music is actually one of my favorite parts of this game, where it has a lot of good songs. Really, I actually do like a lot of the more atmospherical songs in this game. And we'll actually listen to them from time to time. I think we can use a little bit of Ammy's power here at the secret deck. Come on, Chibi. Let's see if you got the power of the sun like your mom. You already saw that, Issun. Sunrise time. Well, the sky's brighter, but the color's the same. But this should have thought out the statues in town. Who would have thought there'd be so many evil spirits in such a short time? We can't afford it to dilly-dally any longer. You gotta find your new partner fast. And find them we will. And apparently Chibi can just run over this water. Oh, before you ask, Chibi only has this one running speed. He's not like Ammy, who has two distinct levels of running speed. Really, Ammy, that was one of my favorite parts about Ammy. She could run like no tomorrow. Did you see all the lightning? It's kind of creepy. But I got Ayabusa here, so I ain't scared one bit. Good to see you two are still getting along. Seeing you all again makes me want to see Ammy again. Wait, you don't recall being frozen as a statue? That's probably for the best. It's my job to look after Smooshy. I think that's what he's saying. That's all he ever says. You already did that. You fulfilled the prophecy. You saved Muji during the moon festival, and now it's all good. Gah! Someone's messed with my scarecrow! Oh no, there might be some evil spirits here. Really, Issun? What gave it away? The screaming or the green imps? Come on, we can't let them run amok. Freaking. Sorry if I miss them once in a while. I like to commentate. You know I like to commentate. It's one of my things. I like to make commentary while hearing character conversation. I play off it. That's my form of humor. I play off the character says something, I play off it. It's a remark or something. That's right, I forgot to tell you something, Chibi. Make sure you give the A button a try. You can try dodge enemy attacks just like Ammy did with that. Even though I never used Fleet Foot in Okami. Remember, the A button is your friend when you are under attack. Yeah. Anyways, in this game, the reflector is not as useful as it was in the original Okami. Because, well, a lot of the enemies are going to be more or less on the ground. Sure, you can attack in the air, but you're not really going to have that same level of motion. No. Essentially, it's not like you're going to be delivering combo after combo in the air. You're pretty much just doing one slash in the air. So you're mostly going to be ground bound. Oh, did you get rid of all those evil spirits? That's great, but now I have a broken scarecrow. Now I have to stand out all day watching the field. Jeez! She's a strong woman, but even she's got her limits. Yo, Chibi, you should fix her scarecrow for her. And they give you the outline of the scarecrow. You just can't scribble. No. We gotta do distinct shapes. Chibi can also see the outlines. He can see the outlines of all life. He's like Mace Windu with his Shatterpoint Force ability. And we fixed the statue. A scarecrow. Holy hens and crows! Someone rebuilt my scarecrow. I see it, but I don't believe it. Yo, Chibi, do you see those things emanating from Mushi's mama? Those are praise orbs. They appear whenever you make someone happy, or whenever you manage to revive nature. Those praise orbs are the source of your power. The more you gather, the stronger you get. You can keep track of them. You can keep track of them with the praise gauge on the lower screen. Darn it, CzarThwomp! Now you're messing up my voice. What am I, Samugi? And we get a lot of praise, and I mean a lot of praise. So anyways, our partner. This part actually requires a little bit of wandering around. For our partner, we're going to be teaming up with Susano's kid. Yes, that's the big twist. Sorry if I spoiled it for you. Spoiled something that we're going to counter very shortly. Anyways, going here. Get some stuff. This is Spirit Ink S. Refills 3 ink pots. Pretty handy, pretty useful. So, let's head out and try to find Mushi, because I think... Kushi. Go in here.
I wonder where Kunni's gone off to!
I haven't seen him either. I think he said that he'd be out practicing at his usual spot. The sake barrel's broken. I think this is a job for the Celestial Brush. We gotta repair the sake barrel. We gotta repair something of Kushi's in every game. First we repaired her windmill, her water wheel, and now we're repairing her sake barrel. And Chibi just having that side glance.
The sake barrel's as good as new. Where'd Susano find the time?
Yes, Susano freaking came in out of nowhere. He just warped in instant transmission style, and then he fixed it with his powers. He just hit it a few times with his sword.
I'm just glad it's fixed. Now I can make sake for everyone. I just have to make sure Susano doesn't find it. He'll drink it all if I gave him the chance. I haven't seen Susano in a while. I wonder what he's doing.
And we get even more praise. And our first praise level up. Unlike in Okami, you cannot pick and choose what stats to level up. The praise level ups are the same every time. First level up, you get some solar, you get some extra health. Next off, we're going to get some ink. And that's pretty much going to do that over and over again. Until we have 10 of each. So yeah, we have 40% health. Okay, I think we have to leave the village, and then we have to go back. I am not sure. This part always confuses me. Anyways, yeah, Susano. Hey, why can't we leave the village? Susano and his urge to push boulders. What the heck? What are you doing? You ain't getting out here with that big rock in the way. The boulder here is protecting the town. Shouldn't that be your job, Susano? Just, what is it with you, Susano, and pushing a boulder? Is that your solution to everything? There's a spider on your floor. Push a boulder on it. There's a groundhog in your yard. Push a boulder on it. The water is rising. The river is rising and could flood your house. Push a boulder in it. You can't please Kushi. Push a boulder on her. I won't someone is a bug in or out while demons are lurking. Around out there. You can count on me. Now go and scram, pup. Now where's Kunni off to? I haven't seen him either. I think he said he'd be out practicing at his usual spot. Anyways, we can't leave the town, so let's head back. Yes, Kunni and his usual spot. They don't even tell you where Kunni's regular spot is. So guess what you get to do? You get to go around searching. You get to search for Kunni. This is humiliating. I should know this. I could have sworn that I had it in my mind. Just wandering around the town. Just wandering about. Trying to solve all our problems. Issun could say, hey, this is Kunni's usual spot. Nope. Doesn't give any knowledge. No knowledge. No info. And now we go. What the heck? Now we get this? What's wrong, little girl? Why the water works? What's this? Who made this girl cry? Will feel my wrath as CzarThwomp's throat gives out. I, Kunni, declare it. He who troubles a young maiden will taste my blade. Hiya! And he just awkwardly slides. You don't look like anyone I've seen before. What are you doing? Chibi just wants to be your friend. You just love making friends wherever you go, don't you? Hey, how can you got those strange markings on you? Hey kid, you can see them? Yeah, of course, they're pretty hard to miss. This kid's Kunni. His parents are Susano and Kushi. I am the son of the great warrior Susano. And just as cocky, I see. Just like father like son, I suppose. Of course, my dad's a great hero. He only unleashed evil upon the world. Are you okay? Are they bothering you? Do I have to beat the crap out of them? Can I have your bathwater? No, Kunni is not Zasp. I was looking to Chibi when a monster scared me. He took the mirror that used to belong to my mom. What? My master! You two hear that? A true hero helps those in need. But you know that, right? Yeah, sure. So why don't you take Chibi here? And go get her mirror back from those monsters. What do you mean? You want me to go fight those monsters? Well, they're demons, not monsters, and yes, I do. The son of Susano ain't afraid of a few demons, is he? That's actually the mark of being Susano's son. Heck no! I am Susano's son, which means I'm gonna make you do all the work. Susano? Oh yeah, the great warrior Susano. And like my father, I too am a great warrior and a great coward. You okay, kid? You're shaking. Fine, I'm not shaking because I'm not scared. And this is not piss streaming down my leg, it's bravery fluid. I guess you'll be Chibi's new partner. Make sure you take good care of him. This is the end of the road for me, Chibi. I have work to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am going to be peeping at Kushi from the rice paddy fields. Play nice, you two. Do I really have to go fight a bunch of demons? Me? How am I going to do that? No, I can't think about that. A hero must be brave. Don't worry, I'll get your mirror back. Yeah, Kunni is not Zasp. You have to sing Dirty Low to be Zasp. As a hero, it's my duty to retrieve it for you. I promise I won't come back without it. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Good luck. Great, because I shoot after her, I actually have to find it. Hey, don't look at me like this. This is your fault. I mean, do you even have what it takes to be my partner? I could be asking the same thing.
You do, eh? Well, let's see what you can do.
You want me to kick your ass? Because I'll kick your ass like how I kick Nagi down. We can only walk 3 steps. How are you gonna fight the demons? Yes, kidnap Susano's children. It's a family tradition being kidnapped by Ammy. Yes, right away. Okay. Anyways, we got Kunni, and now it is time for us to end things off. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're great. If you want to come back for the next one, like to see, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.